Kasaysayan sa puntong legal. Ang palatuntunang maghahatid sa inyo ng kasaysayan ng ating bansa noon, ngayon at bukas. Kasaysayan sa puntong legal. Kaalamang batay sa puntong legal. Hango sa mga utos ng kataas-taasang korte ng Pilipinas. Ilalantad ang mga katotohanan mula sa panlilinlang ng iilan na nagdulot sa atin ng kahirapan at pagkasira ng lipunan. Itatama ang kasaysayan na konektado sa ating buhay at kinabukasan. Kasaysayan sa puntong legal. Inihahandog sa inyo ni Ginoong Benjamin Narvaez Garcia, isang economic researcher. Kasaysayan sa puntong legal.
Magandang tanghali po sa inyong lahat. Ako po si Mr. Benjamin Narvaez Garcia, isa pong economic researcher. Sa paintulot nyo, ako'y nagpapaumanhin dahil natagalan po itong episode 27 because nagkaroon ho ng problema yung aking internet. Well, na-fix ng konti pero hindi pa buo. Pero umpisan natin dito sa episode 27 since sasabihin ko po yung tinatawag na utos ng korte at yung pong tinatawag na salaysay o affidavit po ni Father Jose Antonio Diaz sa korte sa case number LRC civil case number 3957-P, dated po yan ng February 4, 1972. Yan po ay another recommendation po yan ng dating presidente, si Presidente Diosdado Macapagal, and adopted by President Ferdinand Edralin Marcos noong February 4, 1972. So, ayan po ay 137 pages. Ang babasahin ko po, yung testimonya ni Father Jose Antonio sa korte. Ito po yun. Tinig po kayo. Page 88. The said Reverend Father in his testimony before the court and the amici curiae, ito po yung friends of the court, admitted that the gold the inventory remained intact in the central bank vaults up to the year 1964. Quote, except that some 10 tons in my presence were forcibly withdrawn by Senate Security Force led when the ex-Senate President Ferdinand Marcos, now President of the Philippines. Okay. On September 8, 1963, and had transported to nowhere. Okay. And then, said Reverend Father was one of who gave the idea to His Excellency President Ferdinand E. Marcos to undertake the illegal withdrawal of the said gold bullion from the central bank vaults of the on the sense that Don Gregorio Madrigal Acopiado, heir of the late Florentino Montañez Acopiado, din po yung tatay, and wife Doña Maria Isabel Rodriguez, owner of the said big bullion consisting of 617,500 metric tons, died in Europe during the American occupation in 1898, and said, and the Reverend Father alleged that the heir Don Gregorio Madrigal Acopiado died also during Japanese time. Yet, the asset left no will and no legitimate heir, in spite of the fact that the truth was that the late Don Gregorio Madrigal Acopiado has last will and testament entrusted to the custody of Reverend Father Jose Antonio Diaz, clarifying that he was surviving heir of of Don Gregorio Madrigal Acopiado and the only son, Don Anacleto Madrigal Acopiado, who also inherited the title of Don, bestowed upon him by the royal family in accordance with the Code Master, in as much as although he has 50% Spanish American blood. His ancestors were Spanish lords. That said, Don Anacleto Madrigal Acopiado has authorized to the administrator, and when necessary, withdraw the said asset deposited in the central bank vaults and all gold bullion deposited in Fort Knox and in Zurich and in other countries that serve as the trustee of His Excellency Ferdinand Edelin Marcos. He is entitled to collect 5% of 1% royalty fee of the national government starting from the year 1965. Okay? Said period of the government is much since 1948, 1949 to 1964. The government fully complied the royalty fee. And then, medyo mahaba-haba po ito, pero makikita nyo yung istorya. The Reverend Father also admitted that the only gold bullion balance left in the central bank vaults are consisting of 400,000 metric tons. Others, some 217,500 metric tons between 1965 to 1970 were illegally melted into another form of 75 kilos per bar and were transported to the different countries in Red China, Hong Kong, Switzerland, Germany, Australia, USA, and in England. Okay, yun po yung paggawa po ng central bank, minting plant sa central bank. Doon ho tinunaw yung nuggets na ginawang 75 gold bars na tinarakan po ng Republic of the Philippines na hindi po dapat gawin. But anyway, ginawa niya na po yun. Here is the excerpt from the testimony of Reverend Father Antonio Diaz, alias Colonel Severino Garcia, Santa Romana, taken in an open court room in 10:35 a.m. of May 5, 1972, before this court and amicus curiae. Okay, ito po yun. Ang attorney po ni Don Anacleto Madrigal Acopiado, ito po si Attorney Cesar Paras Sr. Ang tanong po, with your permission, Your Honor, supplemental to my cross-examination to the Reverend Father Jose Antonio Diaz, vital witness in connection with the illegal transport of the said gold bullion of my client, the royal family, Madrigal Acopiado clan, which caused the sudden collapse of the value of the Philippine peso, ask some important question, Your Honor, relevant to the sworn affidavit he executed before the notary public. Ang court po ang sinabi, yes, you may provide the question are relevant to the subject matter. The amicus curiae, sabi po ni Padre Rosento Nider, what is the purpose? Attorney Paras, sabi niya, yes, Your Honor, to clarify matters in connection with the missing gold reserves. And then, si Cesar Paras po, yung attorney ni Don Anacleto Acopiado, do you own this type writer, sworn affidavit, reverend witness, and how did you come to know that the illegal transport of the deposit gold bullion from central bank vaults and that of its exact date? Ang witness po, si Padre Rosendo Nier, I was the only one who signed this affidavit. Then, further, Sir, and being the caretaker of the royal family, I was the authorized signatory for the withdrawal of the deposit gold bullion from the central bank vaults, and I used it to withdraw the same as instructed by then Honorable Senate Ferdinand Ederlin Marcos on September 1963. Besides, I was one who accompanied Don Gregorio Madigal Acopiado in transporting the said gold bullion around 400, actually, it's 617,000 metric tons to Vatican City, sometimes in 1939, to protect the item from the fast escalating World War II. Then, Your Honor, and then Attorney Paras, how many kilos did you withdraw from what time? Attorney Paras, based on the arrangement with then Senate President Marcos, he will withdraw 3 tons or 3,000 kilos